brain!
Some heroes are made, others are defrosted. This is their story.
Gonna tell you a story and it's vaguely true about butt-kicking dinos who know Kung Fu. Edgar is their nerdy human guide. His whack inventions lead to the fight. Now our heroes try to save the day from a mutant army and other cliches. Their secret power, this common sword thingy for dinos in one. Talk about Kane. Kung Fu Dino Posse. Kung Fu Dino Posse. Kane is the honcho. What a T-Rex. There's Stegosaurus, Chow, Triceratops, Lucy. Don't forget Jet, a Tirana, a Pajama, a Tijuana. Can you expect me to say this?
Bad guy Skor, he's one evil dude obsessed with the crystals and super rude.
Scrap his brother, wouldn't call him smart. He'd get lost in a mini mall. Kung Fu Dino Posse. Kung Fu Dino Posse.
Skor finds the crystals, he'll conquer his lands. To the posse, to thwart his plan.
Kung Fu Dino Posse. Kung Fu Dino Posse.
Yahoo! Ow! Why do I do this every morning? Woohoo! The first day of summer!
Come on, Chow. It's time for fun in the sun.
Oh yeah! Summer! Here I come! It's time to fire up the barbecue!
It's time to ride some waves.
Those model dinosaurs look more realistic every year.
I hear they've got special effects inside of them.
It's summertime!
Hang 3, dude. So this is body surfing.
Out of the way!
Bratwurst, chili dogs, frankfurters! Hey, you owe me $2!
Maybe this isn't so bad after all!
Yes, it is. Look out! You okay, big dude?
I'll be fine as soon as you get your foot off my face.
What in the world are you dinos doing?
We were just heading for the beach.
And then we slipped on this weird, cold, slippery junk.
That would be ice.
Yes, but why ice in the summer?
I seem to recall summer being a bit warmer back in the old days.
What? You mean the Ice Age? Yeah, that was real warm back then.
It does seem peculiar. Maybe Edgar can tell us what's going on with all this cold weather.
Hey guys, what's going on with all this cold weather?
I guess not.
Don't move, Edgar! There's a monster attacking your head! Why won't you stay down?
No, Chow, that's my hat that my grandmother knit for me.
Oops. Sorry. Honest mistake.
My problem is, Polly wants me to take her skating on the museum ice rink. And well, I'm not sure how to say this, but
You need some girl advice?
no.
You need a chaperone?
What? No.
You're embarrassed of your dorky hat?
No!
Look, I think what Edgar is trying to say is that even though he needs girl advice and a chaperone, and he's embarrassed of his dorky hat, he can't help but wonder what's going on with the freakish, frigidly atmospheric conditions.
Actually, 0 out of 4, Kane. I'm trying to say that I can't skate.
No problemo, dude. I can teach you. How hard can it be? You just turn around, shove off, and wiggle your legs around like so. Well, I'm stumped. Come on, little dude. Let's try this out back at the ice rink.
Hey, you guys want to try out curling? I hear it's unbelievable. Huh?
We'll have to put the curls off for now, Lucy. It looks like Skor's on the move.
And he's heading right for the mayor's mansion.
He could be planning a surprise attack.
Come on, to the DUVs! Once we figure out the situation, we'll call for Jet to meet up with us.
Yeah, ice skating takes priority over saving the city from the world's most evil tyrant.
I never know when you're being sarcastic, Lucy.
Take the next right, dinos. I said right!
We're trying, but these streets are all iced up.
Oh, a little cold to be moving windows around today, huh, Mikey?
Ah, Fred, you worry too much.
Oh, no!
Be sure to look both ways, eh?
Got no control! Ah, I can't be bothered. I'm in too much of a hurry.
We're gonna crash!
Raptor ropes engaged!
Well, if it isn't my two favorite plate glass window movers.
What's up, Petey?
Can't get a grip.
Hurry up, you goofballs. I gotta deliver this wheelbarrow full of eggs.
Are you guys okay?
Oops. Sorry, everyone.
So much for the world's biggest omelet.
All right, Edgar. Show me what you got.
Sure. According to my calculations, the physical act of skating occurs when you apply the total force of your body weight in a downward motion and divide the energy quotient by the square root of the circumference of the actual ice surface.
What I meant was show me your moves.
Oh, right.
Man, watch it, buddy! Careful, Ford!
I'm not sure if this is more embarrassing for him or for me.
This is it, boys. Let's go meet the mayor.
Sorry, Skor, but the only meeting that's going to happen is between my tail and your butt.
Your tail and my butt? Is it just me or is that confusing?
It's wordy, but it makes sense if you break it down.
You're right. It did make sense.
I told you.
Don't just stand there, you fools. Get him!
4 against 2? That hardly seems fair.
You'll need much more than that to beat us. Hey, Chow! I think you just learned curling!
Now that those links are out of the way, it's time to teach you a lesson.
Don't just lie there like a coward. Shield me! My hero! There you are! So glad to see you! Oh, sorry.
We raced over at the first sign of trouble.
Not you! I was talking to him!
Skor! Skor! You're glad to see Skor?
Of course I am! He's a hero! Bring it in, pal! And with the Megalopolis Medal of Honor, I commend you, Mr. Skor, for your exemplary behavior and model citizenship.
What? I'm dreaming, right?
Bravo! Bravo! Well, I didn't really have anything prepared, but,
Exemplary behavior? Model citizenship? Mayor, think back to other times this guy's attacked our fair Megalopolis.
Now that I think of it, times have been a bit rough lately. But why live in the past? Besides, with his new invention, I see a bright future for all of us.
Invention?
Behold my latest masterpiece, the IA-9000. That little beauty is designed to cool down the entire city and combat the nasty effects of global warming.
You can't just cure global warming with a cooling machine! Isn't it running off of fuel? Doesn't it have emissions? Hello? Humans must learn to cut down on the pollution they put into the atmosphere.
Of course. We're working on that, too. Here comes my new recreational pleasure wagon 5000. I call it the Mayor-mobile.
Is it supposed to be smoking like that?
That thing can't be good for the environment.
Did I wake up in opposite world this morning?
Open the door, Travis. Care for a ride? Don't mind if we do.
Get out! You have a hot tub? Absolutely! Let's all have a little soak, then we can hit the driving range in the front. Wow, a driving range too? Take us out, Travis! I'm doing the hot tub! Whoa! Slow down, Travis!
Skor may have fooled the mayor with his little machine, but I know he's up to no good. You two stay on his tail. I'm gonna hook up with Jet and Edgar at the ice rink.
So, Edgar, if you really want to impress Polly on your date, first thing we've got to do is get rid of this.
My presentation?
You don't need it. Let the Jet show you how it's done.
You've never skated before in your life, have you?
No, never. And off we go. This isn't so hard. So, what did you think?
I liked it, but they might not be so pleased. And she is definitely not pleased.
I'm gonna whack you so hard with this cane!
Did someone call my name? Mrs. Timplecorn, I assure you Jet will be more careful. Isn't that right, Jet?
Oh yeah, you've got my word on that.
Good. Now let's get back to the lab. There's a problem with Skor.
Hi, Mrs. Dimplecorn.
Oh, those weirdos are so banned from my rink.
This sushi is nummy. I am totes loving this mayor-mobile.
Just one of the perks of being head honcho of Megalopolis, and thanks to you and your global warming thingamajiggy, my popularity has gone through the roof.
Well, now that you mention it, I have always wanted a tour of the Megalopolis water treatment facility.
Tight security up there. Can't get in without a top-level access card. Good thing I got one right here.
You got me. You are a rib tickler.
What are we laughing at again?
Looks like he's headed for the water treatment facility.
Good work, guys. Edgar, what do you got?
It certainly looks like Skor's device is counteracting the effects of global warming. But there's only one problem. It's doing too good a job.
How dare he solve global warming? That's it, I'm going after Skor. Who's with me?
Stand down, Jet. We can't let Skor know that he's up to no good.
And exactly what do we know again?
We know that he doesn't know that we know he's up to no good.
Who knows that we know what again?
Are we the ones up to no good?
What? No! We're the good guys here. Listen, just keep watching Skor and the mayor until we find out what his evil plan is.
So, as you can see, this facility is impervious to any kind of evil plan. Except for that incredibly weak area I just showed you a minute ago. Hey, what do you say we get back in the Mayormobile, crank up the heat, and test out the new tennis court in the trunk?
You go ahead. I think we might just stay and look around a bit more.
Suit yourself. All right, Travis, it looks like it's just you and me. I'll serve.
He really is a great mayor, you know.
Yeah, he's a real gas.
Come on, let's go do our evil stuff.
Yeah. Whoa, nice entrance.
Actually, I fell. But we know what you're up to, Skor.
Yeah, except for why you built that cooling machine. But I do have a Brea bomber with your name on it.
Oopsie.
Hey, what's going on? It's not working.
Freeze Buster! Hey! Mine's not working either!
I think you'll find this little cold snap has rendered your toys quite useless.
Of course, the cold doesn't bother us in our computer-regulated thermal underwear.
If you have any other questions, I'm sure my associates would be glad to help you. Ta-ta.
What do you think he meant by associates?
Hey! How come we're falling all over the place and they're not?
Hey, no fair! They got snow tires on their feet.
And they're giving us the boot! No!
happened?
We slid all the way down the mountain.
Slid all the way down the mountain. That's it! I figured out Skor's plan. So here's the city, and there's the water treatment facility. And if Skor were to blow up the water tank, it would flood the city and then turn to ice.
That's it. Skor's machine, the IA-9000. It must stand for Ice Age 9000.
He's planning to trigger his own ice age.
Oh, and I just finished putting our winter clothes in storage. We've got to get Skor before he releases that water.
I've already been frozen in the ice once. I don't plan on letting it happen again.
Me too. You were frozen in ice? Yeah, last week I had a bit of an accident with an ice cream machine.
Well, this is awkward.
Okay, Posse, let's get back on track.
Yeah.
We need to get to the water processing plant to find out where Skor hid the explosive. Lucy, you find the explosive and disable it.
Got it.
How come Lucy always gets the fun jobs?
You call defusing bombs fun?
Compared to fighting those guys, yes!
We need to buy time for Lucy, yeah! I just hope she finds that bomb quick. I'm not sure how long my tailbone can take this.
Well, that was easy enough. Not a lot of time. Oh no! What have I done? The whole thing's gonna... Well, that's not what I was expecting.
Looking for the bomb? I'll give you a hint. What's green and red and always in a hurry?
Red and green and always in a...
Oh, who am I trying to kid? I'm not gonna tell you anything.
Nice. Well, I hope the guys are doing better than me.
Keep fighting, Posse! Lucy needs more time!
Ow, my tailbone!
Come on, Lucy!
A little ice may make it hard to walk, but it doesn't make it hard to fly. Huh? Huh? Or maybe it does! Mayday! Mayday! I'm going down! Hey, Lucy, how's it going?
No bomb yet!
Bummer!
Crazy thought, but what if there is no bomb? Skor could blow up the water tank from a separate location, but it would have to be within the line of sight. Is that a giant totem pole? It's the perfect disguise for one of Skor's laser cannons. Edgar, Skor is right in front of the museum, and he's heavily armed.
Confirm, Lucy. I've got him on the scanner.
Great! Now just try and stall him until we get there.
I think I've got just the thing.
You know, there's something about these computerized thermal underwear that's really slimming, don't you think?
Yeah, they really cinch up my love handles.
Well, I think I've let the dung doo-doo dino flossies chase their tails enough for one day. Would you like to do the honors, little brother?
For realsies? Okay.
Thanks to the gullible mayor's little personal tour of the water plant, we now know the weakest spot on the water tanks for us to fire our lasers at.
Yeah, and send Megalopolis into a new ice age. And now, all I have to do is press this button.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Wow!
as part of the museum's new prehistoric exhibit, I proudly present figure skating dinosaurs.
I think he's pointing at you.
I think he's pointing at you.
Look, hon! Those dinosaurs are gonna skate for us!
Whatevs. I'm missing Lost Little Pony for this.
The thing is, we forgot our skates.
Not a problem.
But we don't have our, skating music.
That's your favorite song!
Why am I about to do this?
Gotta admit, their artistry is breathtaking. Guys! There's no bomb!
Great, day saved. Let's go home.
But I'm pretty sure he's hidden a laser cannon inside a giant totem pole back at the museum and is about to fire in our position!
Oh, that is so like him.
We have to go back down the mountain.
Up the mountain, down the mountain. What's next?
Okay, Scrap. Time for the overhead lift followed by the triple axle pancake flip.
Little do they know that their computerized thermal underwear has been hacked by you-know-who.
Okay, little brother, time for our big ending.
Oh, good. Just like we rehearsed.
On my mark, Dinos, go!
Surf's up, dudes.
Let's go, Dinos. We have to hurry.
Time to teach these dinos some new tricks.
Whoa, wait a second, Scrap. This isn't the routine we rehearsed.
Now this is my kind of figure skating.
What's going on, you ninny?
I can't control my legs.
Oh, that was convenient.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
You'll all be sorry now.
Skor, stop! You can't do this!
I can and I will. Bundle up, Megalopolis. This ice age will make the last one feel like spring break. Travis, watch out! And fire! Of all the places to put a giant illegal totem pole!
I can explain that. Excuse me, Mayor. Just got a call from the maid. Seemed your mansion's been melted by a mysterious laser blast.
Well, that one is, Scrap, let's get out of here! Wait till I get my hands on you! I knew you two were trouble!
Well, it looks like that's the end of the new Ice Age.
You still want those ice skating lessons, little dude?
Well, now that the ice is melting, I was kind of thinking of asking Polly to the beach.
Sounds like fun, Edgar. You do know how to swim, don't you?
Well, actually...
Here we go again!
Gonna tell you a story and it's vaguely true about butt-kicking dinos who know Kung Fu. Edgar is their nerdy human guide. His whack and wrench leads to a fight. Now our heroes try to save the day from a mutant mummy and other cliches. Their secret power